You will never defeat me!
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We've upped the difficulty to Torment 10 and that's going to allow us all kinds of wonderful things to do with our season journey. Most notably, we're going to be able to, let's see, there's a couple of bosses we need to kill. We need to do a Torment 10 rift in really fast time. Basically, this is where the action is for the champion level. Give me a moment and I'll jump into game. Alright, so we should speedrun this. Agreed?
Let's just run this.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. I will try and do it as fast as possible.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, if we're doing it as fast as possible, you don't want to do that.
Okay. Oh my god, shielding bastards. Well, that's annoying, but bearable.
Yeah, I'm not having a very fast rift so far.
Channeling pylon coming up.
That's good because I'm kind of stuck down a dead end. Oh, death rest. No, must not loot.
Well, you can loot if you want, if you think it's not going to work.
Well, we've got
Enlightened
6
Shrine
minutes.
as well for more stuff. So we're trying to do the super fast speed run at the moment, which means killing everything within 6 minutes, I think it is. And this is really not going as fast as it could. Just because bad arrangements of mobs. Oh god, there's a set item up there with you. Oh, you stopped to kill a goblin. Fair enough.
It worked quite a bit actually on the progress.
Yeah, agreed.
Just picking up the stuff is not.
Right.
Bad guys, hello, anyone?
This is the worst rift for this. My word, I'm actually going to scratch an itch on my face.
Power pylon.
Well, that'll help, except I'm out of discipline, so now I'm walking to try and catch up. Oh, jeez. And vaulting out of that, that's not fun. Pool of reflection over here, I'll grab that so at least we can get some more experience. Oh, there's a unique down by you. I can't leave them. I've got a problem.
You're bad at this game.
No, I'm quite good at this game. I'm just
Power
bad.
pylon again.
Cool. Gelatinous Sire.
Oh god. Fine.
No, it's alright. I've got this. But there's a lot of stuff over here to potentially pick up. I vaulted out of that as I got frozen. That was kind of funny. Oh my god, so much to... I picked up
I got
a
all
ring.
the stuff I care about.
There might be something in there for you. If I got that focus, then I'll give it to you.
Woo! That'd be good. That might increase my damage by 225%. Pretty much.
Yeah, I am so out of discipline. We are not going to do this in 6 minutes. Yeah, whirling dervishes are immediate death to an impale build, just in case you're ever thinking of
I
trying
can survive a molten. That's all I can. I figured I should test while there was only one thing around.
Yeah. Oh, there's a unique potion. I'll grab that as well. Oh, I can't carry it.
You're so bad at this.
Drop that belt. Grab the potion. Coming on.
That means you picked up crap as well.
Oh, yeah, well, when the Gelatinous Sire went, I picked up everything. I didn't stop to individually click on them. It would have taken too long. I'm going to go this way just in case there is a way this way. Good. There's nothing this way. Oh my god, there's actually nothing this way. This rift sucks so much. Paragon 299. At least we're getting a lot of experience for this.
I mean, I think it was going to be a stretch anyway, but it certainly has not helped.
Oh, there's another unique back there for me. chest armor. Let's
found a good bit of the rift.
Okay, I'll be there in just a moment. Why? That was fun to teleport into. I bet you positioned yourself specifically for that, though.
I didn't, but it's so funny anyway.
Alright, let's drop that.
Well, okay. One of us needs to go back to town. It may as well be me.
Hey! We did it!
You twat.
I mean, we totally didn't deserve to do it, but that worked.
You didn't deserve to do it. I was laser focused on the objective throughout the entirety of that.
Laser focused.
I sacrificed bits all over the place.
I was laser focused on anything that might benefit you. Oh, an ancient restraint and a focus.
Both of those, yes, thank you very much.
Which would you like?
Well, focus would be more beneficial, but the ancient restraint would also be incredibly useful.
Now, the focus is actually better than my focus, so I hope you realise what I'm sacrificing by giving you that.
Not a lot, hopefully.
About
I don't imagine
6% across the board. It worked out as.
Oh, this is going to be so cool.
That ancient restraint, though, I am totally going to wear that.
Ah.
Well, because I'm using focus and restraint as well. So let's re-roll that armor on it, because, I mean, seriously, armor. We can turn that into damage or vitality or anything better. Actually, we could also turn it into critical hit funnigans. So at the moment, we're losing 5.7% damage.
Pedala, I still want rings. No. Just in case.
1.1% extra damage, that'll do. It's not a huge increase, but it is an increase. Shen, you can...
Let's have a look at your ancient restraint. What would it be like for mine? Actually less damage, but 5% extra toughness.
It's changed now.
Oh, 2.5% extra damage, 2.2% toughness, and 8.7% recovery. Yes, that would be very nice.
Right.
Would have been.
So, restraint. Yeah, I don't have that. I can just chuck that away. I've got Shadow's trousers as well. I don't already have Shadow's trousers, so let's put them in there. And an ancient gold skin. So that's an... Okay, so I've now got ancient helmet, ancient chest, ancient belt, ancient trousers, ancient gloves, ancient weapon, and ancient bow. The only thing I'm missing is ancient braces and ancient shoulders.
Well, braces go over your shoulders and keep your trousers up.
Oh, and I actually got an ancient Deathwatch mantle that time as well. So I've got enough for everything except for ancient braces in that. Bottomless potion of chaos. That's actually quite a fun one. That's going to sit back here, though. I'm not going to use that.
I've got leech.
I've got leech at the moment as well. Actually, it's a pretty good one. I like it. And
yeah,
Balefire-caster.
I'm a big fan of leech.
So Shadow's Heals goes, Balefire-caster, Restraint, Ancient Fletcher's Pride, and Scourge is actually going to go into the cube.
Anyway, whenever you're ready, we can move on.
I am very nearly there. Sorry, I'm just finishing all my logistics. I was pretty happy with that run. Let's have a very quick look at the champion objectives again. So, Legendary Gems up to 35. We've got to kill the various Souls of Evil at Torment 10. And we've got 2 boss fights to do. So we could carry on doing rifts and then go and do the boss fights. Or do you want to do the boss fights now?
Someone's already on his way.
Ah, there you are.
Partly because I wanted to see what focus and restraint were like with this build, and it's really fun.
I bet it is.
Oh, a unique consumable. I wonder what that is.
Oh, look at that. Wouldn't it be amazing if someone had already given you something that you really wanted? And you could, you know, repay them for it somehow.
Yeah, like, as soon as you get a primal, I will give you a consumable
As soon as I get a primal, by then I'll probably have my own. How about as soon as I get an Ancient Yang's recurve?
Maybe. If I've got a spare consumable at that point.
Right. Alright, okay, I see how this is going. Man, I sacrificed 5% damage for that.
Did you really?
I did. That would have improved my damage and my toughness and my recovery. Wait, this is the wrong way.
Well done, Captain Yu.
Hey, at least I found out. Yeah, I double checked. I went through to make sure. Wait, did you just teleport back the other way?
Of course I did. I play smart.
I don't know about that. Hey, congratulations. You're up to 236. You've really shot ahead.
Yes, well it helps when you don't have hundreds and hundreds of Paragon levels higher worth of build-up to fight through, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Unique gloves. Wow, I actually dropped to 42 frames per second there. Just because of all the bullets everywhere.
I'm is like a bullet. Fly high. That's a really good song, actually.
This guy is going to die pretty quickly. I didn't even have enough charges for everything. Ooh, unique gloves. Alright, Butcher down. Paragon point goes in there. Paragon point goes in there. And we're going to go on to... Go and kill Cool. Oh, wow, you're... Fine.
Laser focused, right?
A unique crossbow.
I haven't gotten anything from these last couple of bosses.
Unique
I don't really
quiver.
care 'cause you gave me the focus, so that's
Yeah.
really all I could possibly
So
need.
I've got Mage Fist, I've got another Burizo de Canyon, I've got a Quiver of something, and something else.
I'll tell you what.
I think is
Let's
that ice?
open up the vault.
Frostburn, Mage Fist, Ninth Cirrus Satchel, and Burizo de Canyon. They can all be salvaged up actually. And then yeah, a Torment 10 vault sounds like a lot of fun. It's a shame I salvaged up Kimbo's gold, but I've got 223 million gold, so I'm not really feeling poor at the moment.
I only have 23, but then I didn't play for 8 hours, so... See, in most of the game, my sweeping wind stacks are still here. It's only at greater rifts. And regular rifts, I suppose.
Ah, I see, okay. Alright, I'm gonna loot up all this gold that's lying around. I actually used my ferrets.
Well done, you killed that pile of gold.
You better believe it. I'm the deadliest thing to come out of the vault. At least I will be later when I make it through alive.
Well, I suppose you could go back to town now. Stop yourself being a liar for later when you die.
Grab all these.
This might give me enough gems to finish up my gem collection.
Nice. Do you have the new pound coin in with that?
Gem collection.
Okay, before engaging her, just stand by her very quickly. And listen to her snore. No, this isn't the lashing
tail kick monk. This is inners plus sweeping wind. So it's just Sun Wuko's to get decoys and inners to ramp everything up.
She's got goblins in her hood, like people carry ferrets in their hood.
Oh yeah. They seem nonplussed by the whole everything.
Oh geez, she actually went right through me there. And it didn't actually hurt as much as I thought it would.
I thought I'd better not test how much it hurts, because she does have a surprising girth to her.
Yeah, okay, so bow and boots. That was actually surprisingly...
Two-handed axe and mace.
Oh, that's unhallowed boots. I don't think I've got those yet. So that's nice
it
at
looks
least.
Like a scorn. Scorn and maybe axeless. There's a sledge.
Yes. So I got
close.
bow of Hashir. That's interesting. And oh, wow, ancient Hellwalkers.
Yeah, big old Mistress Mitts. Yeah.
So they're going to go instead of that. Finding ancient set items for everything except the set I'm actually wearing.
That's alright, you need to do the mastery of the dungeons, don't you?
I've done the mastery of the Marauder dungeon.
Yeah, that's one dungeon.
Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah, I might actually try and do that this season, you know, just get all of them done. Oh, is that another portal to the vault?
It is.
Why have one when you can have two for twice the price?
The price being free, so yeah.
Yeah, I dropped to 15 frames per second for a moment there.
Yeah, I am quite tempted to try the Lashing Tail Kick Monk. It does sound really fun, especially with the Rabid Strike version of it. But I don't have the gear for it yet.
I was reading through some of the potential skills for the Necromancer earlier today. I think some of the builds are going to be so much fun. I can't decide whether I want to be like a curse-based Necromancer or a Golemancer or a skeleton army, resummon dead corpses.
I want to be a pacifist. Can I be a pacifist Necromancer?
Well, you could apply your thorns to all your minions, so if things attack you, they die. Does that count? Master of spikiness?
Possibly. Would I have to shout, I've got a boner to pick with you all the time?
No, but you could optionally if you wanted. No, I'm gonna be over this side, thank you. Ha
Curse flat.
And this time, crossbow and shoulders. That's not too bad.
And set chest armor.
That looks like a demon machine and mantle of channeling.
Ah, these are both inners. I can tell because they're blue. Ah, ancient inners pants.
They must be really stinky. Alright, let's put the... No, wrong stash tab. Right, try that again. Okay.
Well, don't need any more inners extra stuff, so let's just salvage those up.
So let's have a quick chat with Kadala about belts just before we... Oh, yay! That's a really good one as well.
Ah, Zooey's secret.
Yeah, Zoe's secret.
Zooey.
So I'm going to re-roll the armor on it into something else. I don't know what yet. Let's see. Life or armor or life per second. That's going to be just plain plus to life. 12% life, we can get that up a bit. %15 life. Wow, this is going to give me 5.5% extra toughness, but also just keep us alive a hell of a lot longer. So the sash of knives, while it has served us well, is finally getting salvaged. Man, that's going to be a lot of damage reduction. So, toughness goes up to 153 million at the moment. No, 306 million.
Nice. Yeah, mine's only 121 million, but then if I factor in Epiphany, it's 243, and then there's technically another 60% damage reduction on top of that, but you can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know whether I can actually see Zoe's secret on my toughness calculator, but cool.
Well, simple way to see, dismiss your pets.
Oh, that's a... I can't. Oh,
Yes,
hang on.
can change the skill.
Change the skill, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, so it does show. Alright, let's put this back on there. Well, that means it's not quite as much as I thought it was, but it has pretty much tripled my toughness. So, it'll work, it will work. Ooh, GR46. I'm gonna wait. Let me know when.
Okay, you can go. Yeah, it just makes a big difference to how much damage I can actually do in the Rift.
No, of course.
I mean, like I said, the other option is I could swap the skill out to give you an extra 5% damage instead.
Which would be nice, but I'm sure you don't actually want to play a buff bot.
I don't mind. It's fine.
Right, let's come up this way.
This is starting to feel like the limit of the amount of damage that I can put out before I start taking dangerous-ish levels of damage.
Okay, that's good to know. I've probably got a bit more in me at this level.
Like, occasionally I get charged by something and I see my health dip for a while.
Yeah. Every now and then I look across at my discipline and hatred and think, oh my god, my health is really low. And no, it's not. It's just my hatred is low. Interface problems.
In your face problems.
Paragon 304.
I take it back, this seems fine.
Wow, I might actually have to lower the graphic settings ever so slightly just to be able to cope with
poison?
this. 30 frames per second I've dropped to at the moment.
Speed pylon.
You know, because I wasn't attacking stupidly fast enough already. There we go. Moving on to the next level.
Okay, I'm coming to catch up then.
Yeah, having multi-shot hitting things twice as well is making a big difference.
Yeah, but like I said, that becomes one of those skills where it less than halves the effect as soon as it stops working as well.
Yeah. Rift Guardian is up here with me. Let's put all the turrets down. And all ash starts going down. Bang! Wow. Ring, amulet, quiver, and boots. And
Things.
blood shards for days. Okay, so Urshi, what are we going to do? We're going to do the teardrop of the Starweaver.
Why?
I've always got it on. Just constant life regen.
Oh, fair enough. I suppose.
It's like every 3 seconds I regenerate 3% of my life. So it's
Yeah, that doesn't seem efficient.
it may not be, but it works for me. I might swap it over for something else as time goes on.
Oh, I got both of the thanks game. I guess I can build that Legacy of Nightmares set I was thinking about.
Where it goes literally undaunted at once. Wow.
Like, they are the first ones I found of those this season.
Aww. I'm going to salvage all of these up.
And it was like back to back in the gambling as well. It wasn't even like 12 or so between them.
Oh, that was gambling. That wasn't just IDing. Okay. What do I go for now? Because I honestly don't know. I think probably go for an Ancient Dead Man's Legacy, so quivers. Or I could go for an Ancient Focus, but that's... No, let's start with helmets. And we'll hope for an Ancient Marauder's Visage. No. She's doing it wrong.
That is a visage.
There we go!
Ask for a visage. What is up with this game?
I have no idea, but I'll take it. I mean, I lose a little bit of damage, but I can re-roll... No, that increases multi-shot damage by 15%. That's perfect for me. Esoteric alteration instead of the TERE. That's totally a reasonable suggestion.
I would recommend that, especially given how squishy you usually are.
So just to show, esoteric alteration is this one here. It does non-physical damage reduction, and also while below 50% life, my resistances get bumped up massively. So rather than regenning life all the time, I'm not ready for that. But yeah, why not? Totally not ready for that. I haven't even put on my helmet.
Really?
Really?
Why would you wait?
Because I was going to sort out my gem. The helmet gem. Not a problem, though. Oh my god, you just totally jumped through a wall. That is hacks.
Always. That's basically how I play.
Oh, no. I'll let you go back for them. You caused the problem. You fix it.
I also fixed the problem. So, yeah.
Speed pylon.
Yeah, this feels very good at the moment.
That's what she said.
I could do with more cooldown reduction. Like, it would be nice to be able to get out of places faster if I decide that I need to.
Yeah, I need more discipline, really.
Would help with that. Yeah.
I'm quite liking the general setup I've got on everything, but my discipline level is the only thing that I find lacking now and then.
Like, and the difference is getting that extra piece of Sun Wukos and focusing restraint combo going.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've just realised I'm still in general chat. No, definitely can't be dealing with that.
Why do you go in general chat?
No, I'm not. I keep leaving it, and the game keeps putting me back in.
Pylon. But no, Adam, I don't see that as you beating me up at all. That's a very, very valid suggestion. And I'm just not used to playing with that gem. I just haven't played with it up until now because none of the builds that I've had have really warranted it.
He just doesn't really think a defensive gem is worthwhile.
Well, no,
Alex's opinion is usually that if you kill things faster, they can't hurt you.
Well, that is often my opinion. The defensive gems I normally go for are the ones that give shields. Because I'm a big fan of shields.
Nicely done.
We are getting through this with a quickness. Do you want more? Well, do you?
More.
No.
How do you like it? How do you like it?
No. Liking it less and less as things go along.
What is that? Like Debenhams advert?
I don't know. I don't watch adverts. I mean, I suppose chances are it probably has been on one, but most people wouldn't know it from there specifically.
I think you underestimate the British public.
I think you underestimate our audience if you think most of them are British. Hey! Damn Vortex, pull me in. Right. 2 crossbows, boots, a mojo. Well, that's going to be useful. Alright, let's start...
send it off to Kev for his next witchcraft.
Let's start upgrading esoteric alteration. I think I will swap those over. So that's up to 15%. I've got a lot of Paragon points that I need to assign.
Yes, me too, actually.
Okay. And now I can actually ID stuff and sort out the logistics from before. Okay, what was that? That's Hellrack? That's alright. Demon Machine, Blind Faith. Yeah, the Gory Fetch is just going to go.
Ring.
Okay. So, Shen. Yes, Visage, as in the name Raj. You're entirely correct. But we will say things as incorrectly as we like. Let's remove...
I say Visage.
No, I say Visage, depending on how facetious I'm being.
No, you're wrong.
Let's put that in there. That's swapped over. And
all there is to it, you're just wrong.
We're going to take that out as well. On the plus side, the points I've put into this mean it's just a little bit closer to Countersands Despair, so there is that going for it as well. I need that. That goes in there. And I think I'm about to do a hell of a lot of salvaging. Let's sort these out ever so slightly. No, that should stay down there. That's good. Oh, I haven't finished!
Okay, I can wait.
Can you?
Question is, can you?
Right, I won't be long. Oh, you're already in there, aren't you?
No, I'm right here next to you.
Oh, and every time you activate your little decoy things, it makes the same sound as if you walk through a portal.
I didn't activate anything.
I think it's just when you walk close enough to me, then they reappear.
Oh, is it when you get close enough to the mantras?
Yeah, that's the sound. Yeah. Okay, so that Marauder's Visage can go. And I need to make this look like goons. Won't be long. Actually,
I haven't started playing fantasy dress up yet.
So I could make the dexterity better. I could change the gold for duration controlling effects. That's probably the best thing I could do. Now I'm going to do the dexterity up.
There's something I really like about just using the War Maul.
About just using what?
The War Maul in terms of transmute for the weapon. or the war sledge.
Ah, right. 921, I can make that better.
Doom hammer's quite good as well.
966. We'll go for 2 more tries. No, we'll stick with 966 for the moment. This is going to go over here. And now I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my word. So much stuff going on.
Yeah, I don't even know where the bad guys are.
This way.
Found one.
Yeah, we could have upped the difficulty, actually. We probably could have done this on Torment something else. Torment 11, at least. Maybe not Torment 13, maybe. But... Right. Everything big is gone.
That's what she said.
Currently have an Unhallowed Essence Demon Hunter build. Oh, I got an Ancient Legendary Yangs. Nice. And thank you very much for the offer. But also, you'd need to be playing with me in order to transfer it across between characters. It's one of the unfortunate...
you see?
Yeah, it's one of the unfortunate things of... the looting system.
Right, actually, softcore probably isn't, or like non-seasonal might not be.
Yeah, you may be right actually with that.
We've never played softcore or non-seasonal, so... Ah, it's fine. She doesn't do that much damage. Again, I just thought I'd test and just sat in the middle of...
Yeah, I got hit by her massive hammer. Oh, a quiver and an amulet. And she charged through me, and I wasn't exactly bothered by either of them. Area damage is up 28%. Oh, Countess Julio's cameo again. Do you want one?
Sure. Thanks.
Because, I mean, I've got an ancient one already, so...
Yeah, I don't think I've got one, so that'll go in my cube at some point.
546. Let's start with shoulders. Give me ancient shoulders. Sorry, ancient marauder shoulders to be specific.
Well, good for you.
I got the shadows shoulders.
Yeah, and they don't even look like shoulders, do they?
Not really. Not really. Oh, you're very welcome, Adam. I mean, I tried the cluster arrow myself thinking it was going to be absolutely awesome, but I didn't quite like the way it played, which is why I switched over to this. And this works very, very, very nicely. It's a lot of fun filling the screen with basically doom and destruction everywhere, so well worth holding on to. Right, let's put all these bits in. There we go. Okay. Regular rift, perchance?
Give me just a second. I'm just going to throw some more things in the cube.
Sure thing. I will drink a little bit more of my mead.
These will do. So, paste, fill. Paste, fill.
Actually, we should make our helmet gold and goons. So, visage goons. Where did I put it? There it is. And we're going to dye it so that it's gold.
Actually, I can do that quite a lot more. Give me a bit longer.
Ooh, don't we look like the golden flamboyant warrior? Warrioress.
And in game too.
Oh yes, you better believe it. Okay, for crafting materials, we've got enough bits and bobs that we can make some kit as well. Whether we hold, I think we're going to hold on to the Forgotten Souls mostly for re-rolling items. So focus. What do we need to actually re-roll focus? I think we need bounty materials. Let's have a quick look just to refresh ourselves. So, reforge a legendary, 50 Forgotten Souls, and 5 bounty materials. Yes, so it's worth holding on to them. We can, of course, convert set items around. That would be a reasonable use. Beyond that, it's just upgrading rare items and hoping, which is not necessarily a bad idea. And you can still get some
I'm all done.
pretty good bits. All right, in we go. I'll let you go first. Captain Wind Up.
There's no bad guys.
I didn't kill them. I swear I didn't come in here and kill them already.
There's... Okay, good.
Oh, I heard a goblin.
Yeah, me too.
It could be anywhere, though.
Pretty sure he's north.
Yeah, I think you might... Yeah, there he is. Wow, I actually ran out of hatred for a moment there because I was watching what was going on in the fight rather than focusing on my skills. Let's jump out of all that. And yes, you're right. I could upgrade Yellow Shoulders for a chance of getting Ancient Marauders, and that is a worthwhile use of Death's Breath. It takes 25 per time, so I'd rather get just some regular ones and then run some bounty materials and then just do the Reforged Legendary instead. But if you don't have the Forgotten Souls, it's not a bad plan for trying it that way.
Yeah, each of these recipes, as they get closer and closer to their objective, it's about a factor of 10 more efficient. So upgrading a rare is roughly 10% as efficient as reforging a legendary in terms of trying to get the ancient ones more after.
Yeah. Also,
it's actually slightly less than that, but yeah, that's about it.
There's a significant chance in upgrading an item you're not going to get the one that you want. Even if you do get an ancient one, there's so many shoulders that you could get.
It's about 10. That's why it's a factor of 10. I think it's about 10 per person.
Let's say yes until someone tells us that it's not. I'm sure if Blacksword's watching at the moment, he will give us the exact numbers. Ooh, it was an ancient thing, probably a belt.
How do you know it's ancient?
Oh, sorry, there's a unique thing. A legendary thing. Whatever. The words. The correct words that I meant to say in the correct order. It's a sash of knives. The game really wants me to wear a sash of knives. I mean, I did enjoy wearing a sash of knives, but...
And in game, too.
Uh-huh. Better believe it. Are you getting that? Thank you very much.
Are you going down that dead end?
Yep, just to make sure. It's a dead end. I didn't die, though. Yeah, a bit of a misnomer in the title. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm coming to help. There we go. Grab all of these things. Yeah, your Magillion pets that you've got.
Yeah.
They really, really tank my FPS. They really do.
Happy to help.
I
think the only thing better would be if I was also a mage and casting slow time out of them. Imagine how cool that would be.
Well, maybe I'm going to have to try an Ancient Unhallowed Essence set.
Maybe.
Seeing as I've found the Hellwalkers as ancient already. Let's swap those over. That Sash of Knives can just get salvaged up, though. Alright, and with that, I think it's probably a good point for us to finish that episode before we start jumping into other rifts. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you are enjoying this run through now that we're up to Torment 10. Obviously, our builds have changed quite a lot across the course of the season so far, and they're going to continue to develop as we push further through the Paragon levels. If you are enjoying these videos, do hit the thumbs up. If you're here in the live stream, drop us a comment, subscribe to be notified when we're streaming next, and join us again next time for more Diablo 3. We'll see you soon.